Hi guys, so I almost wiped out my account. I have remaining $38 in my account, so it's almost wiped out. I'm actually trading in a lower time frame for this week, and then also I lowered my lot size. So previous lot size that I'm trading is 0.04, 0.05. So this week I tried trading with only 0.01 lot size. So I'm gonna show you the trades. So this is my first trade. Again, this is in a lower time frame. So basically, nagplot ako dito ng triangle, ascending triangle. So again, with my previous trades is that what I always do is I like to enter basically long pagka tatagusin na itong trend line na ito. Again, I think this is mali ko na namang ginawa because as you can see, nag-enter na naman ako bago pa siya actually, nabutas na siya. So, as you can see, nabutas na siya dito. And then, bumalik lang siya. So, tinatry niyang i-retest itong area na to. So, saka ako nag-enter ng long. And then, unfortunately, I got stopped out here, as you can see. So, after niyang butasin itong area na to, butasin itong trend line na to, bumalik siya sa baba. And then, unfortunately, lost itong trade na to. So, I'm gonna be posting the screenshots of my trades. You're gonna be seeing a lot of them because I tried to enter like multiple trades in a row. So, I'm trying to enter entry 1, entry 2, entry 3. So, multiple trades siya. Second trade is this one. So this is a win. So basically, nag-enter ako ng short dito sa area na to, and you can see na hindi pantay yung aking risk-reward ratio here. So I was looking at both 1 minute and a 5 minute time frame during these trades. So ang papakita ko lang is yung 1 minute time frame. But basically, nag-enter ako ng short dito is because I was seeing a rejection. So in this part. And then as you can see as well, buti medyo tinaasan ko yung aking SL area dito because you can see na nag-consolidate yung price dito sa area na to. Medyo matagal siyang nag-consolidate. And then after niyang mag-consolidate, yun nga, fortunately, hindi tinamaan yung ating stop loss. So, nakapag-take profit tayo dito sa part na to. So, this is also a good trade. And this line right here is from the previous line na nilagay ko. So, medyo nag-consolidate siya dun sa part na yun. Another trade is this one. So, this is a loss. Hindi ko na maalala guys if this is a loss or this is a break even, but unfortunately, as you can see, hindi tinamaan yung ating TP area. I think masyadong malaki yung stop loss ko dito, I think, but ayun nga, hindi tinamaan yung ating TP area dito, and I do admit that this is really frustrating for me. I know most of the traders this is one of the most, frustrating sa part ng trading is because profit na nga siya, tapos bumalik pa siya sa either break even or sa loss. And I know kapag hindi pa natin kino-close yung ating trades, we should not really consider it as a profit because technically, hindi pa nga siya profit. So, unrealized profit pa siya until you close the position. Ayun nga. So, unfortunately, in this trade, hindi inabot yung aking take profit area. So, nag-enter ako ng short dito pala is because I was seeing a setup here. And I saw that this is being rejected somehow. So, I entered a short position. And then, muntikan pang maabot yung ating SL area dito. So, medyo tinaasan ko talaga yung SL area ko. Lagi kong tinataasan yung SL area ko from the previous candlesticks. So, I think siguro kung medyo binabaan ko yung SL area ko dito, siguro na pa-TP ako dito. Tinamaan yung aking TP area. So, ayun. Unfortunately, hindi siya tinamaan. Another trade is this one. So, nag-short din ako dito sa area na to. So, this is just very basic kasi the trend is a downtrend. So, kung makikita natin dito, it's a downtrend. And then, sinundan ko lang yung ano niya, yung trend niya. So, since this is a downtrend, nag-follow the trend tayo. So, nag-enter tayo ng short. So, after ko mag-enter ng short, ayun, na take profit tayo dito sa area na to. And again, as you can see, hindi na naman pantay yung aking risk-reward ratio is because one thing that I noticed in trading gold as well is you should be mindful of the key levels in gold. So especially if yung isang area is tinatamaan yung specific key level, so you should be mindful of that. So the reason why dito ko nilagay yung aking TP area is because this is a key level for me. So as you can see on the left side, so nag-react yung price dito sa area na to. So, kaya dito ko nilagay yung aking TP area. And again, hindi siya pantay. So, anyway, this is a good trade for me. Another trade is this one. So, medyo liliitan ko lang ng kaunti. So, as you can see, guys, naglagay ako dito ng triangle again. So, this is like symmetrical triangle or I forgot na kung ano yung triangle na to. But anyway, I plotted this trend line or triangle is because it looks like the price is reacting in this area only. So, I think nakita ko siya sa 5-minute time frame or I do not remember, but I'm only showing you the 1-minute time frame. So, basically, nag-enter ako ng long. So, bakit ako nag-enter ng long in this part is because, simply because, again, simply because of the pattern. So, anyway, I saw na bumababa siya dito sa part na to. I entered in this part. So, dito sa area na to. And then, again, yung SL area ko is nilagpas ko ng kaunti dito sa trend line na to. And yung take profit area ko is, again, hindi siya pantay. Like, hindi siya 1:1, hindi siya 1:2. Inilalagay ko siya sa key levels based on the previous price action. So, anyway, I was able to take profit here as you can see. So, this is also a good trade for me. So, ayun. So, this is a good trade. So, those are the only trades for this week. And I'm gonna show you my gains and losses. So, basically, last week is loss ako ng $132. So, tanggalin ko muna to, guys. So, as you can see, the remaining in my account is $38. So, ito yung tinrade ko kahapon. I was trading with only $38 last week. I mean, this week. And then, I was able to take profit $28. So, yung account ko ngayon is around $67 now. Around 3,000 pesos. Yes, it's masyadong mababa. I know, but the lessons for this week is that I think I should lower my lot size and also yung pips. And I think I would stick to 1:1 for now because again, I got wiped out nung last week ng December. So, I was able to take profit but then binawi rin siya. So, ang ifo-focus ko muna for this week is that I will focus on my trading strategy and also my emotion. So, ayun lang. And also, I took 14 trades. So, balance siya. 7 wins and then 7 losses. So, again, the remaining in my account right now is $67. So, ayun lang muna guys. Thank you.